Hello everybody, what an amazing year it's been this year on Sun and Moon. We've been going for a year and a half now. I've put together my own little video. It's to say thank you so much to everybody. Thank you so much to our chat room and everybody that comes back regularly and supports our group. And it's thank you everybody who comes on the panel, every guest, every friend, every family. And it's also thank you to all those people that have helped me behind the scenes over the time, those that are still here and those that have moved on. I'd like to say thank you to Astral, who's been a big part of this. I'd like also to say thank you so much to Flat Earth Dude, what an amazing man. And as I said, he should be called Flat Earth Cool Dude. And don't forget, what happens with the water, Kenny?
It don't bend, no bendy water.
That's Dick Van Dyke version.
Yeah, funny.
Oh, we love you, Kenny. And then to the other person who's so helped me and kept me sane is my Patricia, our Patricia, who helps me behind the scenes. Over the time, I've become quite good friends with many of the people that come on our channel, and I'm very proud to have those friendships and people that I keep in touch with, especially Mr. Fry and Survive. And there are more. There is David, Geometria, there is Hori, there is, there's just so many people. There's just so many people. And the amazing Martin Kenny and amazing Josh. Thank you so much, both of you. Such an amazing hangout, and everybody wants you to come back soon.
Like I've said before, right? If you're out looking to expose lies, you are going to find lies.
Create more lies.
You're going to create more lies, you're going to find lies, because that's what you're looking for. Energy goes where attention flows. Fear, it's been put there to block you from looking at it. It's another 9/11. They put evil things behind occult knowledge, original knowledge, to scare people away from it. It's a beautiful thing once you understand what it represents. It's there to scare people, the uninitiated, and the occultists tell you. And Mr. Crowley in his book, he wrote it. We put these things, we hide them in plain sight, but we put fear in people to scare them so they don't look. And by that, they are ignorant and they are blissful. Ignorant is bliss. They go around saying, oh, it's Satanism, that occult stuff. You've missed out on original culture because you've been driven away. You've not gone past the first firewall, the first buffer. Because I'm looking for the truth in what those books are saying, not the lies. The lies reveal themselves, and I say, I'm not going to go with that. They're telling us to sacrifice babies. That is obviously a lie. But what is the truth behind that? What are they saying? What is the underlying truth? What is the hidden message? What is the spelling? What are they trying to spell out for us? And masking it with fear.
The lovely Dave Marsh and all the work that he does.
So, major New York thoroughfare, Fifth Avenue, and as you can see, this whole block here was made in a particular type of stone. I'd love to know how they got it there on horse and carriage. A picture just fell off my wall. Back in the day, when apparently, as you can see there, it's only sand, but apparently before this time it was just mud and very poor, no infrastructure. So how were they getting all this masonry here in the first place, I wonder? Anyway, so this is all below street level. You've got exactly the same in the UK, all over Europe, Australia, Sydney, in other places are showing exactly the same. Okay.
I'd like to say thank you to Josh from FE Brothers who made this intro for us, the video, and also to our Leah who made the music. Thank you so much. And Stan Smith, Stan the man, he is to me with all the work he does. To Robert Forsch, I use a lot of his footage and he's a very good friend of mine too. And also to Joe Hill, another person, I use a lot of his footage and he's also a good friend, and thank you very much, Joe. I've got new friends coming, we've got new hangouts, I'm waiting to hear back from Wide Awake, and it's just amazing. I talk to Sarah, I talk to Leah, I talk to people on and off the channel. And I also had to mention Bling Bling BS of the ISS. She's become a really good friend of mine. And I love you, Bling Bling. Jin, there's GoPro Keith, there's Costa, and I value my friendships with Martin Leakey and the rest. And it goes on and on and on. So this is a heartfelt thank you from me, Sun and Moon, to everybody, and I wish you a very Flatmas New Year's Eve, New Year's Day 2019. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of our first year party. We are live today. Today is the 1st of June, Friday 1st of June 2018. This is Sun and Moon's party, our first year on YouTube. People are going to be adding themselves all night long. On New Year's Eve last year, we were live and we started our year of 2018 with Santos and everybody on this panel. And I'm just going to put, well, I think I've almost got the whole year's hangouts all in one little shot. Enjoy watching a tiny section of this hangout. Oh, we are now live. Good evening, everybody. New Year's Eve in the UK. We've got now less than an hour. We've got 50 minutes till it's 2018.
Things, and I'm sure there's other positions that probably tell you other chronological signs. We could probably relay information within the dance.
Yes.
Not words being sung and the story being shown, but what if in the Nutcracker, for instance, it told you we're going to be attacking at noon?
Santos. I had a question for you. In your researches, I know you've come across Hermeticism and Hermetic science. Have you ever had any interest in practically applying the Hermetic principles, for example, or what we call magic or the holy science? No.
Oh yes, I live by the seven principle, the principle of correspondence, rhythm, polarity. I've been doing so for years. These are the principles of liberation. These are the principles, the philosophical principles that the Neoplatonists taught. They were Hermetists. The Renaissance people were Hermetists. Everything was based on Hermes. Hermes is Enoch. Hermes is Mercury, Buddha, Thoth of the Egyptians. So when we understand the Hermetica and the Corpus Hermeticum and its message, we understand that this is God's message to humanity. This is God's philosophy. This is the true school that the Jesuits have been attacking for years and years and trying to destroy.
We're around family, so it was the first one without him. So it was kind of got that one out of the way really quick, you know. But all I can say is he's in better hands than I am right now, so I'm a little jealous, that's all.
Then I've added one of our first hangouts, and then I've added the rest of the hangouts that we've had the year. So we've had a brilliant year, and if I've missed your name out, I'm sorry, but I'm thanking you now. So everybody, thank you, everybody. It's everybody, because without everybody, there is no sun and moon. It's, if you're sensitive, it's not so easy to live here, is it?
Not when you start realizing what it really is around you, you know? Because I know that there's something better than this. I know this isn't the way that it was originally designed. It's like a toy that's falling apart, if you want to think of it that way, you know? It's almost literally starting to crumble now with the earthquakes and stuff. But I also believe in that book that tells me that it's all going to be renewed. So I'm waiting on that. Because
And then into the new year of 2019. Organised is our quiz with our Patricia hosting. We have Aaron Krishank, who is Earth Aaron. He's got Project Lumin, and Mr. Thrive and Survive is going to come and listen to Aaron talk about Project Lumin. And then after that, so far organised, although I'm thinking of others, don't you worry, the three Newman, who is Brett, and of course he lives in Australia, and we're going to have a good day, It's a very crappy Australian accent, whoops. We're going to have an Australian evening. So, Happy New Year from us, and hopefully see you all in 2019, and the family just keeps growing and growing. Mwah.